Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We talk about all things fandom and we try to talk about them all in a positive way. That's something that appeals to you, you know you've come to the right place, and it's Tuesday. Yeah, another terrifying Tuesday with another terrifying topic. And that topic, of course, is Halloween Ends, because more stuff keeps coming out. So as long as it's coming out, we'll keep talking about it and we'll keep giving you all the information you need to know. All the theories, all the facts. So today's topic has to do with the rumor that Michael Myers dies in 15 minutes. He dies within the first 15 minutes of the film. So let's talk about that. Alright, so I feel like if we think Michael Myers dies in the first 15 minutes of this film, we all should go see some people about buying a bridge. Because I don't see any logical reason for this to exist. Now, I first heard this rumor from one of our subscribers who read it on Reddit. And thank you for that information and thank you for sharing it with me. And that was a little over a week ago. Well, a lot changes within a week. Now all of a sudden this rumor is gaining some traction. And now it's a question. Is it really happening? Is Michael Myers really going to die early on in the film? And the going rumor has to do with him getting gunned down by a SWAT team. You know, gunned down by a bunch of bullets in the very beginning of the film. The police just come in, bang, 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 and that's the end of Michael Myers. Now, if you do that, what becomes of this film afterwards? So let's entertain it for a second. Michael Myers is killed in the first 15 minutes of the film, gunned down, he's dead, no more. No supernatural powers for Michael Myers, no nothing. We don't get any answers about why he does what he does. Not that a lot of fans want it or need it. There are some fans that actually do. So the disappointment is there for them. And then all of a sudden you have the fact that now, what's horrifying about this Halloween? What's the terrifying thing that can happen? Does Jamie Lee Curtis flip out and start killing people? I don't think so. They all sit around and tell campfire stories of the Michael Myers murders of the past. Maybe that's where we get that billboard. They start telling stories of the past murders of Michael Myers, who's terrified their town for years. Maybe the horrifying part of this is that in the end, it was the only thing that made their town famous at all. I don't know. I don't see any reason why Michael Myers dies in the first 15 minutes. And no matter how I wrap my head around it, I can't come up with a plot that would be good following that. You could jump right into the Silver Shamrock stuff from there. Oh, Michael Myers is dead. Guess what? This is a Silver Shamrock movie. Surprise, shocker. And that would make a whole lot of people mad. And that would make me mad. That would make me mad because I'm not going into this movie to see Silver Shamrock. Not this one. Now, if they want to reboot that one after this one and give me a whole thing, or if they want to include it in some really cool way, then I'm down. But give me Michael Myers murdering a bunch of people. That's what you're going to this movie for. You're going for the jump scares, the gore, whatever you're going for Michael Myers. Whether you are going to see Michael Myers literally murder a bunch of people, or you are going to see just the gore, and there are a lot of people who really like the FX of that type of thing, and like the makeup effects that they do. And that's what they go and see horror movies for. And then there's the health benefits. People say that being scared is actually good for you. And there's some people that just like the jump scares in general, so they're going for that. But without Michael Myers, do you really have any of that? So we entertain the fact that it could be a movie without him, but I don't know how they do that. They have someone else take over the murders. That's a possibility. Maybe the evil passes through Michael Myers onto another person. Maybe Allison. Yeah, distraught by the fact that Karen has died, she kind of flips out and allows herself to be taken in by the evil that Michael Myers creates. The whole curse comes into play. Whatever's cursed Michael Myers, because of her anger, is now able to get a hold of her. She becomes the killer throughout the movie and starts murdering everybody. Maybe even taking out Laurie Strode herself, which would ultimately make a lot of people mad. Maybe they do something along the lines of the Final Friday film, where the evil is now loose in the town in the form of Allison. And every time Allison looks in the mirror, she sees herself as Michael Myers. Kind of like the people who were possessed by Jason's little worm thing saw themselves as Jason Voorhees when they looked in the mirror. And anybody who looked in the mirror, I assume, saw Jason Voorhees. That probably wouldn't be the case here. It would simply be her looking in the mirror, believing she is Michael Myers. If they did something like that, it would allow for the actor to play Michael Myers to be on the set. It would allow for the actor who played Michael Myers to continue to have the fun, because we wouldn't necessarily see her committing these murders throughout the movie. We'd be watching Michael Myers. Okay, that's how I think this movie could work. After much deliberation right in front of you, that's the only way I think I could see it work. And that's troublesome, because if that's the only way it can work, then already you've ripped off another movie. And I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm going to say that this rumor is probably false. In fact, on Twitter, the people who had first tweeted about this, who first said this, actually have come out and said that this rumor isn't true. And yet the rumor is still going strong. So there is that. But are they covering up? Because there are a lot of people now that think that they're covering up the fact that they said that to begin with, that they said something they shouldn't have said, and therefore they're trying to cover it up, going, no, that's not what's happening here. And that's where we're at. I have also heard something else about this rumor. I've heard that there's an entire script that's leaked on Reddit that says this definitively. And I don't know if that's got any truth to it. And is that the same people that tweeted it out? I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't want to say yes and then find out it isn't later on, because I don't give you false information if I can help it at all. And just know that this rumor has been disproved, and yet there might be a script that's leaked saying that it's true. So it's kind of still one of these things where we do have to talk about it. We do have to kind of entertain it. And then go from there. What do you guys think? So let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you think there's any truth to this rumor? How do you think the movie works if Michael Myers dies in the first 15 minutes? We want to hear from you. YouTube likes it when we hear from you, and we enjoy hearing from you as well. Also, don't forget to share this video with all of your friends so they get the same great entertainment that you're getting. And then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Miko says we need more subscribers. And this little face wouldn't lie to you. So go ahead and make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and hit that notification bell down below too, so you don't miss a single video we do. And then friends, yep, at the end of the day, fandom is family.